What are your thoughts on La La Land?
I've not seen La La Land yet. There's a lot of hype about it within the musical world. They're like Golden Globe nominee, Parkinson's Film Festival, and all that stuff. I think that the main person has like good piano skills, and who doesn't like a piano? But I don't know if the main characters can sing. And if you're gonna have a musical,
They have to be able to sing.
the one thing you want are good singers. They cast Ryan Gosling. Of the famous Ryans, I'd say he's third place.
Behind?
Seacrest
Okay.
and
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Or Ryan. What are the Ryans?
Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan. He's behind her too.
Oh, so he's like the fourth of the Ryans.
Right. And then there's Ryan on the USA rugby team
Oh,
for
right.
sevens. They might be tied.
Are there other rugby players named Ryan?
No, the woman Ryan.
Oh.
Man, I swear
Ryan
I should know her
Carlisle.
last. There it is, Carlisle.
Carlisle.
And she's behind Brandy Carlisle on the Carlisle list. There's a lot of categories. Anyway, Ryan Gosling sucks.
Why does he suck?
He sucks so much because you can just tell in his face, like he has a face that just looks like he's sucking all the time. He just breathes in and sucks.
Ah.
Yeah. Emma Stone is cool though.
So do you think she can sing? Do you think she can sing?
She does not look like she has the face of a singer. You can't always tell from the face though.
I mean, you clearly have the face of a singer.
You can tell sometimes, like with a big old mouth.
Like yours.
Obviously, I can sing.
Obviously.
But actually, we did hear her in Easy A, like, I got a bucket full. That didn't sound that good, if I'm being honest.
So what is the plot of the movie?
I don't know. I think it's kind of like the last 5 years where there are two young people who are struggling with their careers. You know, 2016.
Year of the career struggle.
Year of the career struggle. But I think that's what it's about. The girl is an aspiring actress who is, like, last 5 years, that girl was an aspiring actress too. And the guy is an aspiring jazz pianist or something like that.
So Ryan Gosling is a jazz pianist.
He's no Jeremy Jordan.
From the last 5 years.
It was great. His voice, you could tell, he sang and his mouth was huge. It was so big. So of course it was going to be a good singer.
Meg Ryan has a big mouth.
Does she?
I think so.
I'd love to hear her sing. I also saw Sweeney Todd recently.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, so, do you know the plot of it?
No, I just know it's got Johnny Depp in it.
Yeah, Johnny Depp, Sacha Baron Cohen, Helena Bonham Carter, Snape, and Wormtail are all in it.
Oh.
Some of the actors may not have those real names.
Right. But they were those characters.
A lot of Harry Potter characters in there.
The weird ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
it's Harry Potter.
it's Harry Potter Death Potter.
Death Potter.
Yes.
So people die.
Yes. Like everyone dies.
Oh.
Very dark for a musical.
Oh.
And I've never seen it live. The movie, I mean, it was an interesting plot. I don't regret watching it. But I would not watch it again.
Are there any musicals that you regret watching?
Yes.
Such as?
I have been trying to find new musicals lately. There are two that I couldn't even get through. Is this going to be published?
No.
This is just...
Because
there's like a camera here. Why would you not have a camera on while two friends are talking? It's just good times. You're probably going to watch it when you're alone, aren't you? You're going to blackmail me with this. Don't blackmail me.
What would I blackmail you with? What have you said so far?
I want you to look into the camera and say, I will not blackmail you.
I will not blackmail you.
Amonae.
Amonae.
Alright. It's a verbal agreement. It's a binding contract.
You're right.
Okay. I recently saw Sing Street, which is Irish. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Didn't like it. Couldn't watch the whole thing. And I also saw Sunshine on Leith, which is Scottish. Didn't like it. couldn't
Maybe.
watch the whole
Maybe you shouldn't watch overseas musicals.
No, I think something about that gray, disgusting area of the world.
The UK and surrounding areas.
Yeah, like that whole, it looks like a ball sack, if I'm being honest, on a map.
You know, I've always thought of it as
Too-
a man sitting
Yeah,
on a pig.
no.
I told you that before.
Yeah, pig, ball sack, they both suck.
Like,
But yeah, the great thing about Sweeney Todd, and this is why I was like, okay, I'll give it a chance, is because at the beginning they're like, there's this phrase that he keeps repeating. He says, there's a place in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it, and it goes by the name of London. And I was like, I get it.
yeah?
I get it.
You've never been to London?
No, but I don't have to.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yeah. Nope. No, I don't.
You're gonna pull that right off.
Am I?
Let's
It's
see
gonna
what
happen
I-
again.
You've definitely done it
Oh
before.
God. It's stuck. I don't know how to do this.
Well, you're gonna go see La La Land maybe, and then you can give it a review in our next video.
Stay tuned next week, boys and girls. Let's see. I might go see La La Land. I'll probably help Mom put up Christmas lights.
Nice. Do you do it outside or inside or both?
I have no idea. Mom's call.
Don't you do the same thing, different things every year?
I mean, I was gone last year. Normally we don't even bother, but we got our little kid, so trying to put on airs for this kid.
Kids I don't even remember.
I know. That's what I keep telling.
Isn't she like 2 or 3?
Three.
3. Still kind of on the border.
The edge of memory.
The edge of memory.
Yeah. So that means I don't have to get her anything either.
Yeah, you did.
What?
You-
That's what Mom said.
She said you gotta get her something. Yeah, your mom's right. What are you gonna get her?
I don't know. What do kids like? iPod?
You're gonna get her an iPod?
Get her an iPod? Or maybe a ball?
A ball.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
That sounds
It's
good.
educational.
Yeah, or maybe you get like a picture book.
She likes puzzles, but
You do the same damn puzzle every time. You might as well get a new puzzle.
then I'd have to do it all the time.
Yeah, but it would be a different one.
That's true. How do you know I did that puzzle all the time? Because I told you.
You had that look in your eyes.
So, that puzzle.
See?
Every time.
You talk about that puzzle, you get that look in your eyes.
Ah. I get her a new puzzle.
Yeah, see? Get her a new puzzle.
Are you doing anything this weekend?
Going to dinner with some people.
Oh, cool.
Roz and Bacon and Maddie.
What? Is it steak?
No, it's Iranian food, Persian food.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Sounds fun.
Should be pretty good times.
I got invited to dinner with Leisha and Alyssa and Amanda.
Yeah?
Leisha didn't fit in with that group. Just because, like, the A names, and also we're all UGA, and I was like, this is so... And Leisha planned it. She's like, you, me, Amanda, and Alyssa. I was like, this is the UGA group. Why are you in this?
But she planned it.
I know. I just found it odd that she would pick those people.
Maybe she's trying to get in with the crowd.
I don't know, but I'm not super into having dinner.
Oh.
I just, like,
That's why we didn't invite you to dinner.
because I would have turned it down. That's why.
Yes.
Yeah, and you go to this place to sit and eat. Like, I could just sit and eat at home. I see no purpose in this.
Yeah, but you're eating other different food that you couldn't cook yourself.
Yeah, so I can like go get that food and eat it, like if I wanted to.
What?
So they're going to get Vietnamese food, and I was like, I don't know why I need to go with you guys to get Vietnamese food and look at each other eat. Explain to me the purpose in having dinner with people.
To socialize and talk
Yeah.
about you can talk about the food while you're eating it. And in certain situations, you can order multiple dishes and try different things. You're not just eating one entree to yourself. Where are they
That's how
going?
germs get spread.
You're not a germaphobe.
You don't know that.
I've seen you.
I hate sharing food. I hate sharing food.
I also don't like to share food, but that's just because I like to eat all of the food.
See? I got this because I wanted to get your filthy hands away.
True, but it just depends on what, where are you going?
And then also most people eat meat, and then you end up eating tip, all of it. What am I talking to you about? I see you all the time anyway. There's no need for this. No, they are going to soba. I really did decline. I said, no. You know what? I think I get it. Lately there have been people that call themselves foodies.
Oh, that's stupid.
Who like trying different food. And me, I just shovel stuff in my mouth.
And also, you're vegetarian.
Yeah.
You don't eat like half of the food out there.
Really not that big of a judgment taste. Except for Calientitos.
Did you get that one that's Athens?
Drove Athens specifically for. We're also going to go back to get Choo Choo. You drive like an hour and a half to a place to get a $5 meal.
Oh, okay, I'll go with you.
Okay, good. Except for Choo Choo, that one's a $2 meal.
Nice. Are we gonna go on vacation sometime too? Yeah.
I think I want to go to Vegas this year.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Let's do it. No, let's not. I'm not going to Vegas.
Is it not good?
I think I went too hard in Vegas the last time I went. I just
I don't want to slip. I don't want to like be crazy. I just want to play rugby and see rugby.
yeah, Vegas is good for that. I don't know that I
But
want to
then-
play rugby. So.
Yeah, everybody else will be like drinking and stuff, and I'll just be in my room reading up on Russian history.
You're reading Russian history? Why?
Because it's fun.
What part of history are you at right now?
So the book keeps flipping back and forth. I want to say we're around 1905.
Oh, so you've got pretty far.
I mean, I didn't start. It started like 1893.
Oh, okay. I thought it started like way back.
Oh no, that's way too far.
Oh, right.
With like the tribes and everything.
Yeah.
It's the Tsarist Empire. It's the 300th anniversary of the Tsarist Empire.
Oh.
Right before its collapse. I'm really into Rasputin, who I honestly think had magical powers.
Really?
If I'm being honest. Yes. It's like weird. He's like, yeah, so your son will get healed by Christmas, don't worry. And he from hemophilia. And then he was healed by Christmas from his hemophilia.
Hemophilia is not curable.
Well, this Tsar's son got cured from it.
This is my theory. Rasputin was poisoning the kid the whole time. He stopped poisoning him and he healed from his hemophilia just in time. That's my theory.
He had hemophilia since like birth, way before Rasputin came into the picture.
Alright. I'm just saying, you can't really get cured from hemophilia, I don't think. I mean, it's an inability of your body to clot blood, right?
Mm-hmm. You're missing like certain clotting factors.
So your body just starts making these clotting factors.
Maybe. With the healing powers of Rasputin.
Alright. Did you do some other stuff though?
Yeah, and he was like impossible to kill.
So he was magical.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember everything. I haven't gotten that far in the book.
But you're only to 1905.
The Russian Revolution was 1917, so. Well, there were two. One in 1905, one in 1917. We're going to play drunk history at one point, and I want to brush up on our history so I can give a good recounting.
What do we play drunk history?
I don't know, it's just like on my to-do list.
Oh, do you have a list of things to do?
So see La La Land,
Uh-huh.
play drunk history,
Yeah.
take over the world.
In that order.
Maybe not, yeah, probably in that order.
Oh, so we probably should play drunk history pretty soon, huh?
Right.
We should probably videotape it.
Well, yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna do Russian history.
Yeah, I'm going to do Russia. Alyssa's going to do Kenya. She just knows about Kenya.
Why?
God only knows. If you want, you can do America.
I'll do America.
I can do like the whole Alexander Hamilton story because of that, but I guess that's overplayed now.
Probably.
Damn shame.
It is.
I actually know it.
But that's because everybody knows it. Well, I don't know what I do. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, I'll do Russia. What part of America?
America's history is pretty short.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to tell one specific event.
Oh. Probably, the revolution or something.
Which revolution?
The first one.
The American Revolution.
The American Revolution. I mean, what other revolution is there in American history to talk about?
Revolution of 1812.
That's the War of 1812.
There's revolution that Andrew Jackson did, killing all of the Native Americans.
That's not a revolution, that's just genocide.
It was, let's call it what it is. That was genocide. Okay, you do the revolution then.
Yeah, I can totally do that.
Maybe we should all do American history, like just from memory.
We should
That
all
would be
just
so bad.
yeah, like here, you get some of the presidents and talk about this set of presidents.
Right. So James Monroe was the 5th president.
Yeah.
He was white.
Yeah.
From Virginia.
Probably.
Damn, I don't know anything.
Didn't he write something like the Monroe Doctrine?
I have no idea. That sounds right.
Yeah, I think he did.
3/5 compromise.
That was not.
I can just like say a bunch of stuff. 3/5 compromise. Mason-Dixon line. When in Rome.
When in Rome.
China was hard. It's too much stuff. So much stuff.
Seriously, we should do drunk Chinese history.
It's
Or
death.
we just try to read the history out loud while drinking.
Those names.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
So I was watching this Chinese dating show called If You Are the One. It is such a big deal in Australia. Like, it's completely in Mandarin with subtitles.
Yeah.
But it comes on at the gym. Like, when you're working out, you can watch If You Are the One on local channels.
Wait, but this is a Chinese dating show.
Mm-hmm.
If You Are the One.
Yeah.
And so what is the structure of this show?
So I don't really know how it begins, but every episode that I've seen, there are 24 girls.
Okay.
At least I think it's always girls. The ones I've seen have been girls. And they are like in front of these panels with lights. Blue means yeah, red means no.
Okay.
And it just speeds through it. And I think the girls stay on the panel until they're taken for a date.
Okay.
Until they win a date. And
Wait, how do they win a date?
I'll tell you. There's a bunch of guys that apply and they come on and the guy comes out and there's this bald-headed man who's the host. Then there are these two people like in a booth in the audience who offer just advice, like a man and a woman.
Oh.
I don't really know their purpose.
Okay.
But they just chime in sometimes. The guy is also bald. I think it's important that you know these things.
So I can visualize this a lot better.
Yeah, so let's see. The bachelor comes out, and from the get-go, he may say something about it himself, but normally it's just like, okay, judge him. Like, make your first impressions. And then the host also lets the guy scroll through like a pad with all of their pictures and say who he wants. Because I think he may know something about them, because a lot of them have been around for a while. Or maybe he's just basing it on those. Who knows?
Right.
So he picks his favorite person, and then the girls, based on their first impressions, have to say, yes, I'm interested, or no, I'm not.
Oh, the blue and the red.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Normally, most of the girls stay interested, but some girls are just like, no. Right from the beginning. Like, he may come out. They wear weird outfits. Like, one of the girls walked out in the chef's outfit at one point. And one guy came out in like a karate outfit. He's like, this is who I am. So yeah. So first impressions, they say yes or no. And the girls, maybe they'll ask two questions like, I see you're wearing a karate outfit. What the hell is that about?
Right.
And the guy will answer. And then they'll go to this video where he describes himself.
Uh-huh.
And then the girls will say, yes, I'm still interested, or no, drop me out.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll ask more questions about him. And then third round, they'll say like his past relationships, and then the girls will ask more questions about him.
Right.
So 3 rounds of that. And if there's any girls left, a lot of times there's not. They'll like ask questions about him, like, I feel like we should just watch an episode. But
yeah, probably. But okay, so at the third round, if there are any girls left, they ask more questions.
mm-hmm. And then they can choose whether or not to still be interested. And if there's 1 girl left, or 2 or 3 girls, he's only allowed to choose 2 girls. Yeah. To potentially bring up. But a lot of times, all of the girls are like, no, by that point,
Wow.
Yeah, they are brutal. I should show you this. It's like a BuzzFeed post, and I was like, people here watch it too. But yeah, so there'll be like 2 girls left, and then they'll go to the board. And at this point, the guy gets to figure out some stuff about the girls, and they'll have a topic, like for example, interests, and so it'll show the girl's previous answers on like what her interests are, and then he gets to ask his own question to each one of them, and then from there he picks, and then they both have to agree to go on a date or not.
Oh, this is a really long process just for one date.
It seems long, but it goes by in like 7 minutes.
Oh.
They get a lot of guys on the show.
Oh. I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it.
Hi, camera. Is it even on?
Yeah.
You can probably just